Radioactive source cesium-137. It is the source of beta particle, half-life time 30 years, activity 2.2 microcurie. Cobalt-60. It is the beta and the gamma ray source, half-life time 5.78 years, activity 9.5 picocurie. Activity is the rate at which the nucleus disintegration. One disintegration per second means that radioactive nucleus gives off one particle or photon in 1 second. Activity of the radioactive source measured in the Becquerel, Curie's and Rutherford. These do not provide an understanding of the strength of the radioactive sample, but do not account for any property of the radioactive radiation. Suppose if a radioactive sample is monitored with the GM2 and count rate of 1200 count per second is obtained, then the activity of the sample is 1200 becquerel. The activity of the all radioactive material decrease over time. Some material lose their activity very quickly, those have half-life time less than 1 second. Some materials remain radioactive for thousands of years, whose half-life time is very large. The activity of the radioactive source depend upon the number of atoms in the source. Uranium atomic mass 238, source of alpha particle, half-life time 456 crore years. Activity is equal to the decay constant multiply the number of atom. So the number of mole is equal to the number of atom dividing by the Avogadro number. Also the number of mole is equal to the given mass of the sample dividing by the atomic mass. So relate these two relation and find the number of atom in the given sample. How to handling radioactive source? To wear the dosimeter using the radioactive source and wash your hand before leaving the lab. Why we wear the dosimeter? Because to wear the dosimeter or the radiation banders to collect data on the amount of radiation that we are exposed during experiment.